Welcome to Drunk 3PO, some more Galaxy's Edge news. And before we start, I want to thank the Lonely Banter, my good friend LB. He sent me this article that I'm going to use in this video. So I'll put a link in the description below of his channel. Go check him out. Good friend, good guy, good content. But the new ride that hasn't opened yet, the Ride of the Resistance, is getting a huge push. And man, Bob Iger isn't playing games. He's like, man, I own ABC. Every show in ABC, every morning show, every talk show is going to be pushing Galaxy's Edge this week. And so on Good Morning America, they showed some clips and behind the scenes of the new ride, Ride of the Resistance, which hasn't opened. It's supposed to open here in Orlando in December, and I believe in California, January or February of next year. And also in this article, Inside the Magic, they talked about on Good Morning America that this ride could be 15 minutes long. That's a long time. I mean, people would love that the rides were a lot longer, but you got to remember, you could see here from the pictures, they can get, what, 8 people per ride? And to try to shuffle, people waiting in line and trying to keep the lines moving and all that stuff to get on the ride. It's going to be interesting to see. 15 minutes is that's a long ride. And they are banking that, man, this is where a lot of their money went into this ride. This is some new technology. It's something that we haven't seen before. It's going to have all the characters. It's going to have Rey and Finn and Poe, all from the sequel trilogy characters. Kylo Ren. All that is going to be in this ride. You're going to feel like you're in a Star Destroyer, apparently. And stormtroopers are going to be chasing you. But we'll see. A lot of the reports coming in, though, that I hear is that they're having some issues with this ride, that they're having issues with the people that are designing it. They had to make some major modifications. So basically, it's supposed to be you're sitting in the ride, and it's supposed to be controlled by magnets, so there's no track, and it could be different each time you ride it. It could like move left, and then next time it move right, and go down different hallways. So it's supposed to be an experience that you're supposed to be going through with this ride. But 15 minutes, man. If they could pull this off, and this is supposed to be, the article says this is supposed to be the ride of rides. This is supposed to be the ride of rides, and maybe that will bring the people back. I'm telling you, they are really pushing Galaxy's Edge on ABC. I mean, when you have the view, they're gonna put the view in Galaxy's Edge to try to attract people, to try to get people to come. They did an hour-and-a-half special on the Freelance Network on Galaxy's Edge, and they spent a good portion talking about this ride. So it's almost like this is a reopen for Galaxy's Edge for this one particular ride. It's like a reopen, a revamp. Come check out this ride. You're not going to believe it. It's going to be the most amazing thrill ride you've ever been on, etc., etc., etc. So they're hyping that up. Will that save what Galaxy's Edge is? Who knows? People have stepped down from their position at Disney parks. People have lost their job. Even Bob Iger himself has come out and said, man, yeah, the attendance numbers, they weren't great. They weren't great. So I guess got a little advice for you there, Bob. Put some Star Wars in the Star Wars land. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Well, that's the video, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great, great day. Hey everyone, the new Drunk 3PO merch store is now open. You could find the link in the description below under Get a Shirt. Many different styles, many different images. Go check it out today. Pick one up. And if you get a shirt, send me a photo. Maybe you'll be featured in one of my videos. Thanks.